Welcome back to another Zip Fit HIIT and another one of my short, fast and effective lunchtime workouts. This is an advanced training session, so it's going to be pretty challenging. Remember, if there's anything you can't do, then technique always comes first. If you've got any injuries and medical conditions, please consult your doctor before participating in this. And if it's a little bit too strong for you, this workout, then you can always go and do a beginner or an intermediate class. So we're going to start with a 5-minute warm-up, and then I'll explain what we're going to do in the main set. Okay, so very slight bend in your knees. You're here, engage your abdominal muscles, and then big circles going round with your right or left arm. So if this is your first session or your first advanced session, welcome. I'm going backwards. Should introduce myself. My name's Chris, owner of Zip Fit Club. Okay, and over to the other side, same again. And going backwards. That same arm, big circles. Okay, so spending a bit of time mobilising your shoulders. Now keep your feet flat, and you're just doing little circles, just rolling around the ball and socket joint. You're not doing the hula hoop challenge, so just nice and easy. Just mobilising those hips, rolling around the ball and socket joint, and then round the other way, same again, little circles. Okay, bend your knees slightly, lift your arms up. You're going to rotate your upper body, but keep your hips and knees locked in position. So you're going around one way, back to the centre, around the other way. So notice my knees and my hips don't move. Don't try and force any movement. Just go around as far as you can. So you're turning your spine on its axis. So going around one way, back to the centre, around the other way. Just a couple more of those. Okay, have a jog on the spot. So I hope you're up for this today. Going to really push it. I've called this the Burpee workout because at the end of each round we're going to be doing burpees. So loads of fun today. Into a chest press, up towards the sky, reaching up. So working through different planes of motion in this warm-up, getting the heart rate up so the muscles are more pliable, and preloading those muscles, replicating some of the moves we're going to be doing in the main set. Okay, so feet a bit further apart, shoulder a bit further than shoulder width, swing your arms across your body, stretching out your chest and your back. So feeling that pull. Okay, let's get the speed up a little bit. So high knees, lifting your knees up a little bit higher than normal. You're not going fast at this stage. Keep it light, light up the tiptoes. Drive your arms, warming up the hip flexors and calves. So keep going for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, going for heel flips. Kicking your bottom for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Adopt a wider stance with your legs. Feet pointing forward, eyes looking forward. Transfer your weight from one side over to the other. So sit back. Feeling that pull through your adductors, inside legs. Keep it dynamic, keep it moving. Not doing static stretches at the start. So sitting down, push back. Got a bit tight there today. Okay, now lower your back down. Very, very slow and controlled whilst bracing your abdominal muscles up to protect your back. Going in for some rotation now, so coming across. Should feel a pull running down the backs of your legs. Inside as well. Getting a little bit of thoracic rotation. So coming across. That's it, twisting the body. Getting prepared for some lateral movements. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, easing out of that. Okay, sitting down into some squats. So feet shoulder width, eyes looking forward, sit down. So like you're sitting down on a chair, use your glutes to push you back up. 10 of these. You remember, you're not doing deep squats at this stage, just trying to preload the muscles. 4, 5. So trying to get these quads fired up and the glutes. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, breathe out. 9 and 10. Okay, from there, feet shoulder width. Bend your knees, crawl forward into a push-up, keeping your knees and hips stable, so you're trying to activate those abdominal muscles. Okay, hold in there, engage your arms. Now you're going to twist round into windmills. So twist round, push the hips up, come back to the centre, over to the other side, drive the hips up, back to the centre, and swap again, open the chest, back to the centre. Okay, 10 hill climbs, just getting those abs fired up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, bring your left foot up by your left hand. Keep this back leg straight, so try not to twist the foot there. With the back, drive down through the hips and lift. Okay, and swap. So you're in this position. Drive down. Cool, that's tight. Lift up and swap again. So you're in this position, back leg straight. Drive down through the hips and lift. And swap again. Drive down, lift up. Okay, from there, halfway down on the push-up, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lead with the chest. 7, 8, 9, 10. Crawl back in. And then from there, have a stand up. Going into jumping jacks now for 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop in there. Okay, grabbing hold of your knee all the way up towards your chest. So good stretch up, step up into your tiptoe at the back. Thrust the hips forward as you come down, and then push from the heel to get yourself back up. So grabbing hold of your other knee all the way up. Step forward, up into your tiptoe at the back. Drop down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Falling over. It's not a particularly good demonstration, Chris. And then grab hold of your other knee. Step forward. Drop down, stretching out the lats here as well. And up. Last one of those. Knee all the way up. Step forward. Up into your tiptoe at the back. Drop down and push. Okay, that takes us to the end of the warm-up. Okay, so we've got three rounds of exercises, 5 exercises per round, and at the end of each round we're just going to have a 30-second rest, so not very long. The work to rest ratio is 1 minute of work with a 15-second rest. So I've set my interval timer. So listen for the beeps. When it beeps, start the exercise. When it beeps, stops. But I'll try and talk you through technique as much as I can. There's quite a lot of core work in here as well, and quite a lot of strength. And at the end of each round, the reason I've called this the burpee workout is because you're going to do a different kind of burpee at the end of each round. So if you don't like burpees, I apologise, but it's a brilliant exercise, and there's lots of variations you can do which will make it quite fun. Whether you classify the word fun. Okay, so starting off, we've got single leg bridge. So you're going to lie down on the floor. Okay, this is 1 minute on each side. Your ankles, your knees and your hips are in line. Relax your shoulders, okay? If you've got a prominent curve here through your lower back, you need to do a slight pelvic tilt and then squeeze your lower abdominal muscles, okay? You're trying to keep those muscles contracted. Okay, then I want you to roll up off the floor, very, very slow and controlled. So you're up to here. Okay, I'm going to start the clock in a second. So your ankles, your knees and your hips are in line. and then you're going to raise one leg up, so you're here like this, and you're going to be dropping down into a single leg bridge using your glutes. Okay, so getting ready. If this is too challenging, just do double leg for 1 minute, then rest for 15, then do another round. Okay, ready? 3, 2, so leg up, 1, and go. So relax your shoulders, and then drop down and drive up using your bottom muscles. So knee at 90 degrees, this leg, and then push up. Come down, drive up, come down, drive up. Try and relax your shoulders. That's it, pushing from the heel on this foot, squeeze your glutes, come down. So if you're feeling that more in your hamstring, it might be because your glutes are a bit weak. So you probably need to go to a double leg instead. Okay, you've got 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop in there. Okay, stretch out that leg. Okay, over to the side. So you're rolling up. Gonna go again in 8 seconds. So you're up to here. Leg goes to here, okay, and go. So you're dropping down and up, down, up. So squeeze your glutes to the top. So breathe in as you come down, breathe out as you lift. Really squeeze the bottom muscle at the top, pushing from the heel. That's going to help activate those glute muscles. We've got another 15 seconds to go, and the next exercise is a push-up jack. 3, 2, 1, and stop in there. Okay, push-up jacks. Single leg, so you're in this position. Do your pelvic tilt, sway one way, sway the other way, mid position, set your legs back to full push-up. Okay, you're going to do a push. Okay, so you do a push down, come up. Leg goes out to the side and in. Leg goes out to the side and in. And push, up. Notice these are very slow and controlled. I want you to do this. Take your time. It's not always about speed. Remember, you've got those burpees coming up. Step out to the side and in. Lead in with the chest. Engage your abs. Step out. Step out. Keep those hips locked. 20 seconds to go. So working your triceps, your chest, your shoulders, and those abdominal muscles, abductors, adductors, inside, outside legs. Step out, step out. Okay, 15 seconds rest. Oh, cycle abs. Sorry, my mistake, should be still on the floor. Okay, so you're here, little pelvic tilt. Onto another ab exercise, lift your leg up. Lift your leg up. Okay, interlock your fingers, lift your chest. Slow and controlled again. So, slightly wrong position there. So really stretch out one leg and bring your other knee in. And then get that good rotation. Keep flattening your stomach all the time to squeeze those lower abs. You want to make sure your lower back doesn't drift up off the floor. "15 seconds to go." So you should feel that center of your abs and then down the side a bit as well there as you rotate. So here, okay, side plank with leg raise. So you're on side plank in this position, and then you're going to add leg raise. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and go. So ankles in line with your hips and your shoulders, head back, and then raise your leg up, come down. Engage your abs, raise your leg up, come down. So squeeze your abdominal muscles. So we've been working the glutes quite a bit there already in this workout, so you're probably feeling that side of your bottom when you raise your leg up. Make sure you don't drop down at the hips. You're past the halfway point. So it requires a lot more stability and strength around the hip and your shoulders. Ten seconds and we're swapping over. Then we've got burpee kickouts with a push-up. 2, 1. Okay, 15 seconds to get over to the other side. So you use this time to get yourself in the right position. Okay, one foot on top of the other. Elbow underneath your shoulder. Okay, drive your hips up. Okay, ready? And same again on this side. So engage your abs, raise your leg up, head back. Really focus on each rep. Push down through your forearm. "25 seconds to go." And then we're moving on to burpee kickouts with a push. I'll try and do a quick demo before we start. Five seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, burpee, so you do this. You come down to here, out to the side, in and push. Okay, for 1 minute. Then we get a 30-second rest. 2, 1, and hands down. Legs back, out to the side, in, do the push. Come in, jump up, okay? Hands down, out to the side, in, push, and then jump. Down, out, in, push. So, get the heart rate up, getting that rotation again, and in, jump. 1, 2, push, in. You remember you can modify this by getting rid of certain elements. And push. 15 seconds to go. 1, 2. Always find it harder doing that side. Okay, one more. Down, out to the side, in, push, up, in, stop. Okay, 30 seconds rest. So next round, shoulder press against the wall, push-up walk, hundreds, double leg bridge, burpee with lateral jumps. Okay. So the first exercise, I'm hoping you've got a wall somewhere. So you're going to sit against the wall. So to begin with, you're just in this position, head touching the wall. Now if your lower back is quite a curve here, you need to just walk forward a little bit. So your lower back is almost touching the, you've got a slight bend in your knees. You lift your arms to here, you're going to do a shoulder press. And it's to activate the lower trapezius, a muscle that again becomes very weak, very good for posture as well. So 1 minute of work, getting ready, 3, 2, 2, 1, and go. So your hands are here, fists up against, I need to move this bumpy now, and then coming up here and down. Slide up into a shoulder press, up and down. And it's actually a lot tougher than it looks, this exercise. Obviously I've gone against the fence here, it's not the best place to do this. You're better off choosing a flat wall in the house, but this will do for the time being. Remember, your lower back shouldn't be pulling away from the wall. Okay? You should feel this underneath your shoulder blades, right in the middle-ish part of the back. So it really works those back muscles, what it should do. Test the flexibility as well, this one. Whoa! Yeah, that definitely works. I hope you got that. Okay, push-up walk. So you're in the push-up position. Okay, you do the push, you come up, right hand over left and round, do the push, and then you do round all 3 points. Okay, so we're off. Okay, so one push, up, right hand over left, come round, do the push, up, left hand over right, back to the centre. Okay, and push, left hand over right again, straighten up, and push, right hand over left, come round, pause before you push. You're trying to stabilise. So some lateral movement around the shoulders. Hand comes over and round. Quite a few push-ups in this workout. And push. Right hand over left. Pause in the centre. At the centre. And push. 10 seconds. Then we're moving on to hundreds. Back onto abs. Pilates move next. And push. Okay, shoulder press, push-up walks, hundreds. Okay, lie down on your back. Ankles, knees and hips in line. Do that little pelvic tilt. Squeeze your lower abdominal muscles. Raise your legs up. Tuck your chin in, lift your chest, and pulse. Oh, something going on in my back today. So little pulses, up and down. Little micro contractions of these abdominal muscles. Keep your legs as straight as you can. Notice I'm not going like this. Little pulses. Really stretch out those arms and your legs at the same time. Find that too easy? Come down a little bit. And make it significantly harder. So you should feel quite a strong abdominal contraction. I certainly do. We've got double leg bridge after this, so you can stay lying down on the floor. Keep those legs straight. Nearly there now. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Woo! Okay. Going into double leg bridge. So we need to ankles, knees and hips in line, roll up to the top. So you're here. You're going to just come down, relax your shoulders, halfway down, back up, and we're off. I want you to go at a fastish pace for this one. Try and keep your knees in line. Hopefully my toes are in line there. Push from the heel, squeezing your glutes at the top. You're only coming down a few inches before you're driving back up. Really trying to work those bottom muscles. These muscles here, bottom muscles, glutes, get very, very weak and lazy when you're sitting down all day, and they're really important. They're big muscle groups, and when they get weak, it's not particularly good for the rest of your body. They're creating stability around your pelvis, and you need to utilise these when you're doing your exercises. So keep going, squeezing those glutes to the top. Again, if your glutes are quite weak, you might feel that more in your hamstring, so try and persist with this one a bit. Okay, you've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to the beautiful burpees. I know you think these are beautiful. Okay, burpee with lateral jumps. So you do the burpee out, in, you jump to the side, do the burpee, and then repeat. Okay? And we're off. Down, out, in, jump, down, out, in. So, back to the burpees with some lateral movement this time. Can't really land on the heel of the foot because you need to use the calves a bit more to push to the sides. Whoa. Can't knock your balance a bit this one. 20 seconds to go. 5 seconds. And stop in there. Oh. Oh. Got a bit dizzy there. Okay, round 3. Okay, front plank with hip flexion is your first exercise. Then we're going on to lunges, 1 minute on each leg. Windmill with a push-up, wide angle jump squats, and then burpee with high knees to finish. God, you're a bunch of lucky people. Oh, I feel alright today, this is good. Okay, front plank with hip flexion. Started off coming down into a normal front plank. So here, knees underneath your hips, wrists underneath your shoulders, sway one way, sway the other way, mid position. Okay, drop down, interlock your fingers, legs back. Time starts, your legs are going to come out to the side. 2, 1, and go. So engage your abs, leg comes out and in. So the muscles around your hips having to work a lot harder to support you when that leg abducts, comes out to the side. Try and keep your hips locked in position. Push down through your forearms to protract your shoulder blades. Out and in. Try and keep that leg straight. So push down through your toes. Take your time. Focus on the technique. Remember, these aren't supposed to be done at speed. 15 seconds to go. So working those obliques a bit more. Muscles around the pelvis. Abs having to work hard. So again, another challenging exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop in there. Okay, lunges. You're going to step forward with one of your feet, hip width apart. Step up into your tiptoe at the back. Okay, come down onto one leg, 3/4 up, and then drop down. So I hope you're enjoying this. Well done. If it's the first time, well done to you anyway. If it's the first time to an advanced class, try and keep going if you can, but not at the expense of technique. So remember, technique first, speed second, although we're not really working quickly here for some of these. A bit more of a core and strength workout with some lovely burpees. I keep thinking if I rebrand the burpees and call them beautiful, people are just going to enjoy them a bit more. So coming up and down. 10 seconds, transfer your weight onto that front leg, push from the heel. Okay, so working those quads and glutes. Okay, give your legs a little bit of a shake. Then you're going to go over to the other side, same again. So you're stepping forward, take quite a biggish step, not too far, up into your tiptoe at the back. Okay, and off we go. Dropping down and up. So come down. Sometimes you notice little times when you're just losing technique a little bit. Try and focus on coming down to that front leg a little bit. So coming down to the front leg and push from the heel. You're trying to work these glutes again. The glutes getting quite a good workout actually in this session. Breathe in, breathe out. Something's going wrong with my back foot there. Push. 15 seconds to go. Taking your time. Coming onto a windmill with a push-up. Last round of push-ups. Okay. Shake the legs off. Okay, coming down into windmills. We did this in the warm-up, but I want you to do one push-up, turn, back to the centre, push-up, turn. Okay, so you're here, feet, hip width. Okay, do the push-up. So do the push, come up, twist to the side, back to the centre, and push. Twist, drive up, back to the centre, eyes looking forward, drop, push. So open up the chest, good for stability around your shoulders and your wrist and your strength building in your wrists. Sorry, you've got the push-up, naughty. That's it. Back to the centre. Drop, twist round. Back to the centre. Last one. And stop in there. Okay, wide angle jump squats, and then we got burpee with high knees. So these legs are going to take a bit of a battering now. Wide legs, you're not doing a big jump, okay, just a small jump off the floor. So here, and little jump, slow down, jump, down, jump. So the reason you're turning your feet out here is to work those inside legs a bit more. We're trying to strengthen up. Remember, body balance is about working around the body. Okay, not just working through one plane of motion. Okay, you try and strengthen up all your muscle groups. That way you're going to avoid injury in the future. You're going to have a more athletic body, more balance. Okay, whew. Those inside legs are going now. 20 seconds to go. And we've got burpee with high knees next. So next exercise, you'll do one burpee, 10 high knees. One burpee, 10 high knees, and that'll take us to the end. Okay. Woo! Feeling it through those legs. Slow down. Okay. Okay, one little sip of water, and then we're off. One burpee, 10 high knees, alternate. Okay. Getting ready. Last one, and go. Down, out, in, and 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands down, out, in. 1, 2, 3. Heel flat, stand. By your arms and legs. One, two. Come on, push through, all the way through. Come on, let's do this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Down, out, here. 1, 2. 18 seconds. Come on, push it, push it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. One burpee. Finish. Woo. Just let me catch my breath. after those wide angle jumps, that got me there towards the end. Hope you got through that. Well done to you if you did. That is the end of the workout. Okay, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember to do some stretches at the end. Try and keep the flexibility going as well, that's really important. That was a good little workout there. Really focusing on getting around the body, strengthening up the glutes and the abs. Really important. But you notice I'm going around the body, working every different muscle group there. Even incorporated something new there with the shoulder press against the wall. Don't worry if you can't get some of these, they might need a bit of practice. I'm certainly not perfect at all of these. I'm still working on technique. But that's what it's about a journey. It's about making small improvements. And then eventually you do look back and think, wow, I've come on a long way. So keep it up, keep working hard, and I'll see you again soon for another Zip Fit HIIT. Thank you and take care.